Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. We excited. We pumped up. Man, I'm super duper excited. I'm pumped up. Let's breathe in. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. Let's say it from the belly. It's knockout time, baby. Come on. Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on. Come on. For those of you who have made it to 2024, I'm excited. And you know it's another Sunday. We get ready for the week ahead. I want you guys to go back and watch the rest of my videos. I got this beautiful message for you, and I really want to put this in your spirit. I want to tell you, in somewhere in America, an American eagle gets up. Somewhere in America, an eagle gets up. And I want you guys to get this. There are some of you that don't know what eagles do. So I want to tell you, like, eagles, for what I understand, likes to get to the very highest point that they can. And they are so specific about the spot that they choose, that they set their place that they want to live. And you can see them at the edge of cliffs. You can see them at the edge of a cliff. Like you can see them at the highest point. And one thing I realized is that God associates themselves with two animals, the eagle and the lion. And I was doing some research and I was thinking to myself, like, God, why do you associate yourself with an eagle? And I realized that the eagle puts himself in a position where he could be seen from afar off. And there are some of you who want to be in everything. I ain't ready to teach just yet. Like, let me explain to you. So he will put himself in a position where he can get the best view of what he's about to go after. And there are some of you who, man, don't realize that you must get the best seat, like the best point where you can look at the very thing and the very specific thing that you want to go after. So the eagle now, he's at the highest point. But that's one of the biggest things. But let's look at the way he looks. He is one of the most ferocious, most skilled hunters that you ever know. Because the eagle is specific to what he goes after. And more than 99.9% of the time, the eagle will usually make a perfect kill because he's so specific about the one that he chooses that he wants to go after. So some of you this year, as we go into 2024, I want you to become an eagle. I want you to become an eagle where you recognize that you're going to be so specific about the very goal and the plans that you have. You're going to do everything in your power to ensure that you have got the best seat in the house. Like you're going to show up and go into a position where you isolate yourself, separate yourself, that you are making yourself strong. Let me tell you something. One thing about the eagle, his nest is not easy to get to. So he protects his house. And there are some of you that are leaving yourself so vulnerable, you are unable to protect your house. And so your wife is getting a lot of problems at home. Like, let me explain to you this. When you understand that you have to become an eagle to win, that you can understand that there's no turbulence that can get to you. There's no wind that can blow your way because you understand at the highest point you will put yourself in the best position. And there's some of you that needs to understand this and get to a position where you're able to do the best you can, to be the best you can. But most of all, if you can become an eagle, you will soar above the turbulences. You will soar and don't have to be flapping your wings and struggling to fly. I need you to understand when you look at an eagle and when he flies, he just spreads his wing, he just hits a few flaps, is up, he goes to the highest point so that he can soar. And I want you in 2024 to get to a point that you can soar, get to a point that you will get to a place where you're so comfortable that you know that whatever it is that you go after, they won't see you coming. Somebody needs it. They won't see you coming because you've done the work. They won't see you coming because you've sacrificed. They won't see you coming because you've been patient to the hunt. And one thing I know for sure is that once you're able to do everything in your power to separate yourself and build yourself and allow yourself to be ready and strong, that when you go in for the kill, you know you're gonna win. Like you will succeed. You will do everything in your power to execute and make it to make that kill become perfect. So I need you this year. We just gonna execute. We gonna become an eagle, but most of all, we gonna do what eagles do, so that we can have what eagles have, so that we can succeed like the eagle. And believe me, we're gonna soar. We're gonna fly, but most of all, we're gonna soar. We're gonna go above our turbulences, above our heartaches, above our problems, above our issues, and do everything in our power. Come on, to be the best we can be in 2024. I'll catch you guys in the next one. It's your boy, Dr. G, the Love Motivator. I'm out of here.